you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. So I'm gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love. So I'm gonna break your heart with you. So I'm gonna break your heart with you. So I'm gonna break your heart.
These are the years that will be forever in our memory. Memory of a life in ecstasy, climbing to the top of the world. As soon as the hourglass will run out, we'll fill it up again, till we leave them wondering how we'll always be the way we are, we are, we are. And when you lose your way, lose your place, lost your faith, I'll carry you back. When you lose your way, lose your place, lost your
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Here we go.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
I'm never gonna finish this.
Hey, are you a painter?
Yeah. And who are you?
I'm a friend of Lutemis's.
I guess weirdos attract other weirdos. Anyway, what's this about?
With Lutemis's request?
Yeah, kind of.
When you're done with hers, could you make me a cool new color too?
Sure, but it'll take a while. I'm nowhere near done with hers.
Has she ordered something difficult?
Her orders are always a pain. But this time, the delay is my fault.
What's the problem?
I lost the pigments I need to get to work.
Do you have any idea where you lost them?
Yeah. You see the North Lore ruins over there? I had a look in there thinking I might find some rare flowers. But then I ended up getting chased by wannabe junkers and scorpions.
And in all the commotion, you dropped them?
Yeah, but I can't go back for them, so I'm stuck.
Is that it?
That would help, but are you sure?
I'm the Fiend Prince. No one's a match for me.
Well, if you're sure, the pigments are in a bag. If you get them back for me, I'll make your order top priority.
Here we go. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Ugh, I prefer running toward him. At least that was sort of fun. You haven't seen a bag lying around yet, have you?
Nope. Nothing.
Then I guess we keep going. I smell something weird. I think we're getting close. No, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Whoa! Tell me something. How do humans make a living? Are these the pigments? Here we go.
Yes, I believe so.
Cool. Cool. Let's take it back then. Whoop. Hey, we got your bag.
Wow! You actually found it! Thanks. Now, I can get back to work.
Mine's first, remember?
I know. What kind of color would you like?
Something cool that would suit me.
Could you be a bit more specific?
I don't know.
Shall I come up with something for you then?
Yeah, okay. Surprise me.
Perfect. I'll write you a recipe for the color then.
I can't make it, though. What am I gonna do with a recipe?
Well, that's going to be a problem.
You could pass the recipe on to Shion, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah. He's the one who'll be painting for me anyway.
Shion. The painter in Spino? In that case, I'll tell him myself. I have to go to Spino anyway to speak to Lutemis about her order.
Oh, well, that works. Here we go.
Under the sand, Prince. He can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. Under the sand, Prince. He can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Well, so it goes. could reach it. If we had a vehicle that could jump. Well, so it go.
Do be careful, Prince.
Easy on the boost!
Whoa! It's after us! It seems pretty good! Nice! One down!
Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items up on top of them.
Then it's too bad that even the prince can't jump that high.
If only there were a way to jump high here.
Speed up before we sink into the sand.
We made it past the quicksand!
Papa, Beelzebub's here!
All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time!
Here goes!
So, did you get him?
Hey, you two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking!
Say what?
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my...
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then! It's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
Oh! So annoying. Ow.
Yeah!
Here I go.
This'll teach you to fear us swimmers! Oh?
Well, are you ready?
Hike!
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Take this.
Eat this, Beelzebub! Huh? Here it comes! Are you okay, Shark? Guppy! Can't track him!
Take that. Take this. Ow.
Yeah!
Here I go.
Wait! Do you believe that spring actually exists?
But if he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If, and I mean if you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left. Hold up!
No choice now.
Watch it!
Dang, I missed!
Try and hit me!
Huh?
Watch it!
Dang, I missed!
Try and hit me! We've caught up to these jerks! Serves you right for making me run all this way. Yikes! A freaking sandstorm? What lousy timing! There's nowhere to hide around here! There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry! Crap! We're gonna be sent flying! A cave! Talk about lucky! Phew. That was close. Why is there light from deeper in?
Yes, there we go.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him.
Man,
Say something, thief?
No, that wasn't me. That was...
hey, old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
Hello? Did you forget about my telepathy? Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
Don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit tight.
This is R.A. May I...
What is it, General R.A.? I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sire. See.
Supreme Commander Zayu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Peachy and the destruction of the tank brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times? Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zayu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. R.A. out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it. This...
I know, right? Aren't you impressed? Okay, let's split up and look around.
Who would have thought? No wonder it hasn't been found until now.
Especially since planes are prohibited by law.
You know, I wonder if the reason no one's allowed to fly is because you could see the king's water source from the air like this too.
Good point. They say it's for the defense of the royal palace, but maybe that's not the only reason.
Who cares anymore? Oh, we found the spring!
Here we go. Here we go. Hold up. That's the wrong way. Hold up. That's the wrong way. Hold up. That's the wrong way. Here we go. Here we go. Someone's here. They're close. Whoa! It's the Peachy.
Who are you?
Get back here!
I am the chief of this village. Tell me, what is your business here?
I was searching for the spring.
A demon? By yourself?
No, I came with my friends, Thief and Rao.
Rao. If what we heard on the radio is correct, isn't that the name General Shiva goes by now?
Yeah.
Then you're saying Shiva's at our doorstep.
He only did what he did 30 years ago because he was being lied to. This creep named Zayu tricked him into it.
It sounds like he has had much on his conscience these many years. When you go back, tell him the past is forgiven. And...
Way ahead of you. Don't worry, we'll keep this place a secret.
You have my gratitude.
Need anything from the outside world? Bet Rao'd be happy to bring it by later.
Oh, that would help immensely. We'd love as many canned goods, articles of clothing, and shoes as you can get your hands on.
You got it!
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah. Some Peachy survivors. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? My God. So they weren't wiped out after all. Forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you, but could we just leave this place be? I'd like to let the Peachy keep living in peace here.
I figured you'd say that. I already told the Peachy that we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. Out of everyone I've met, I've never known anyone with a soul as pure as yours.
Is that any way to compliment a fiend? Oh, right. I asked if they wanted anything. And they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get and deliver them here.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is. And it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world? Hey, flip that switch to put it on speaker.
This is General R.A. I'm, just talking to myself, all right?
It sure would put us in a tough spot. If anyone were to follow the dried-up riverbed all the way to its southern end, wouldn't it?
If they did, they'd find the Army's water source and discover the truth of the terrible secret there. And this would be especially bad timing for that, considering that I just ordered all the hard-working soldiers defending it to take some well-deserved vacation.
I could use a break myself after hearing straight from the king at the events of 30 years ago. Transpired exactly as Thief said they did.
Now I'm feeling in the mood to talk to myself as well.
There are still men of honor serving in the Royal Army. I can see more hope for Sandland's future than I have in a damn long time. My thanks.
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zayu will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he stand to gain?
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all. Under the sand, Prince. It can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. It can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Well, so it goes. The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat. We demons will be just fine. You humans need to worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. It's under the sand, Prince. It can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
That hurt! Hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was at a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
These ruins look rather small. Might have trouble maneuvering a bot inside them.
Then I guess we should explore on foot.
I would have felt safer in the bot.
Found some more ruins.
Humans really love building stuff all over the place, don't they?
Maybe that's because we have this inherent desire to leave something behind for posterity. Demons ever feel the same way?
Literally never even thought about it.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah. Getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Here we go.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
One down.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them. If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
I prefer running towards it. Nice! One down!
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Broke down.
Looks like we're in for a fight. When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
I didn't expect to find ruins here.
Can't even see them until you're right on top of them.
But we found them, thanks to your short attention span and love of detours.
I know, right?
It wasn't really a compliment.
Why not? Don't I deserve one for such an awesome discovery?
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas. Hut! Yeah!
Maybe so. But I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Here we go.
wonder what they might have originally been built for.
Hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was at a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Take that! Take this!
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so, but I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Odd ruins.
Here we go.
I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was at a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Take this!
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so, but I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Here we go.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was at a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
These ruins look relatively big.
Our bot's abilities should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so, but I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's abilities should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so, but I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
down, Prince.
What's up, old man?
This area is dangerous. There's a Gedgy dragon around here.
Seriously? What's a Gedgy dragon doing here?
I don't want to find out. Let's get out of here.
But there might be a den. Smells like treasure.
It's too dangerous. You know what danger means, right?
Oh, shut up already. It'll be fine.
Normally, people aren't at risk of a Gedgy dragon attack out here.
The damn things really seem to have it out for us, though.
And I bet the Gedgies in such a deserted, wild area are gonna be extra tough.
Be prepared to fight at all times.
Sure. Never know when we might bump into one of them.
Isn't running away an option?
Normally, people aren't at risk of a Gedgy dragon attack out here.
The damn things really seem to have it out for us, though.
And I bet the Gedgies in such a deserted, wild area are gonna be extra tough.
Be prepared to fight at all times.
Sure. Never know when we might bump into one of them.
Isn't running away an option?
Normally, people aren't at risk of a Gedgy dragon attack out here.
The damn things really seem to have it out for us, though.
And I bet the Gedgies in such a deserted, wild area are gonna be extra tough.
You know, I've heard that Gedgy dragons have been sighted in this region.
Could you not have told us that sooner? Prince, we're leaving, now!
Gedgies may be quite territorial, but that means they tend to stick to their turf.
So as long as we keep an eye out for their markings and stay away, we should be fine. Well, so it goes. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to...
Hey! Hey!
Hey, what are you standing around for? Hey! Did you hear me? Oh, so you...
Jeez! I took a vow of silence! It's the only way to bring Papa back home safe!
My bad. No need to get so mad.
What if he never comes back now? What should I do?
Don't cry, little. I'll go look for your dad, okay?
You mean it?
Hey, where'd those tears go?
I never cry. Mommy said tears chase away good luck. So, if I never cry, I'll always have good luck.
Magic, huh?
She got sick and went to heaven.
Oh.
It's all my fault. My crying chased all her luck away, so she never got better. I decided to stop crying, but I think I've already cried so much that all my luck's gone. Maybe if I die too, I'll get to see Mama again and have if Papa doesn't come back.
Don't run towards your grave. There are reasons to keep living.
Guess you don't care what a fiend has to say, do ya?
Huh?
Didn't you hear me say I'd look for your dad?
Oh, yeah!
Did you speak with that child? You're really something. Would you mind telling me what she said?
Oh, sure. So, it turns out...
I see. I planned on leaving once, but now that I know, it's...
Rhea's dad, Hecht, asked me to keep an eye on it. She wouldn't say even a single word. Weird one, that kid. Said he wanted some time alone. You the one who destroyed the...
Yup, that's me.
Thanks. I owe you one. But then rocks fell and blocked the path. If Ray had followed me here...
Your name hecked by...
That's me, but...
I'm a friend of Rhea's. I promised her I'd find you and bring you back. She was real lonely, you know.
That's so.
Why the heck not?
Because... I'm going...
But isn't your wife dead?
She is. I've had it with this world.
You don't plan on dying, do you?
But what about Rhea?
She's not my daughter. We just happened to cross paths. Calling me Papa, getting all attacked. Look, my mind's made up. I'll even pay you.
Are you sure about this?
I've made up my mind. Fine. Why don't you want it?
Ugh. You know, I'd appreciate... I said I promised her I'd find you and bring you back.
I just want everything to be over already. I'm not going back.
Hey, wait! Nice! One down! That hurt, you Well, so it goes. Jeez, what's with this place? It's swarming with raptors. Is that old guy all right? Take that! Shoot! Looks like he's in real bad shape. He's still alive. But he's not gonna get better with these raptors around. Let's clear him out.
The raptors are gone.
I kinda did, yeah.
Why did you save me?
I've told you over and over. I made a promise.
Then break it!
So you're breaking your promise to her just because she's a stranger?
That's right! My beloved wanted a child. Who cares if I break yet another promise? In fact, I'm glad I did it.
The heck are you going on about?
You could never understand. flesh of a tiny hand, clinging, the feeling of relief you get when you squeeze back. The warmth turns to affection as days slip into weeks. And every time I held her hand, reopening those wounds over and over again, my pain and guilt only weighed more on me each day. Do you understand how much?
So that's what happened. Fine. But I have no intention of breaking my promise. Go back to Rhea. Will you...
You're really not going to leave me be, are you? It's not like I can stop you. Go ahead. Take...
I brought back your dad.
Rhea,
It's like a dream.
you...
You had the same look. It was the same look you had. I knew if you were all alone, so I grabbed your...
What? This whole time I'd assumed you were clinging to me for help.
Now here's what I don't get. Why'd you let him leave?
Because he promised he'd come back.
But how'd you know he'd keep his promise?
Papa's never broken a promise to me.
Really? I didn't know that.
So, what's it gonna be, old man? You gonna leave her again?
No. Not this time. If you can forgive me.
Papa!
It's okay. Tears of joy aren't going to chase anything good away.
Papa!
So, what's next for you, Hack? Well, I suppose the junker life isn't for me. I'm thinking of finding a quiet place to settle down. I just need to figure out where.
How about Spino? I heard they're looking for new residents.
Do I know?
Apologies, I am Rumith. I'd paused my travels out of concern for little Rhea. I'm relieved to see that the situation's been resolved.
I see.
So how about it?
A town looking for residents. I'll move there and start looking for work.
Glad to hear it. In that case, as a parting gift, I'd like to give you everything you need to be...
That's awfully kind of you, but...
A long time ago, I may not be able to make my own daughter happy, but...
I see.
Just being with you is enough.
Good for you, old man.
None of this would have been possible without your help. Thank you.
We'll drop by your stall in Spino once you're set.
Well, I guess we'd better start getting ready for the move.
See you!
You bet.
Hello. Nope. Nope. No matter how many times I look,
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the rare metal I need to make an EX chip.
Oh,
Don't you know what they can be installed in your bots to power them up?
for real?
Right? See, you're a demon who gets it. It's my dream to open up my own shop selling, but I can't find the rare metal that's essential to make them. I guess it's never easy to...
Did you lose it somewhere?
Just about the only place you can find rare metal is in the old junkyard.
What are you doing looking for it here, then?
I mean, it can't hurt to check just in case, right?
That's optimistic.
If you know where it is, why don't you go get it?
Because there's a scary queen scorpion.
So get...
Don't be ridiculous. One look at the queen scorpion, and my legs would turn to jelly.
But you're totally fine looking me in the eye.
Huh. Actually, yeah. I think it's because I can see there's kindness deep down in them. And in the old man's, for that matter.
You think too highly of me.
I can't believe this. I'm the Fiend Prince, you know?
The Fiend Prince? What? You're not just a fiend. You're a prince among demons.
Yeah, basically.
So the queen scorpion would be nothing for you, right?
Obviously.
Wow, you're the real deal. And beat the crap out of that queen scorpion for me?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, now we're talking. That's one step closer to my dream. Thank you for coming. Please get rid of the